snake. Why are we still here? Just to suffer? Every night, I can feel my leg, and my arm, even my fingers. The body I've lost, the comrades I've lost, won't stop hurting. It's like they're all still there. You feel it too, don't you? I'm the one who got caught up with Cypher. A group above nations, even the US. And I was the parasite below, feeding off Zero's power. They came after you in Cyprus. Then Afghanistan. Cypher just keeps growing. Swallowing everything in its path. Getting bigger and bigger. Who knows how big now? Boss. I'm gonna make him give back our past. Take back everything that we've lost. And I won't rest until we do.
Approaching Mother Base.
Our new Mother Base. I don't know how long it'll take, but I'll make it bigger, better than before.
Gosh, what should I do?
Boss,
Tell me. Tell me like you used to.
things have changed, boss. We pull in money, recruits, just to combat Cypher. Rubbing our noses in bloody battlefield dirt. All for revenge. The world calls for wet work, and we answer. No greater good. No just cause.
Cause?
Cypher sent us to hell. But we're going even deeper.
I know. I'm already a demon. Heaven's not my kind of place anyway.
Dogs of war for 9 whole years. That ends today. Now you're not sleeping. And we're not junkyard hounds. We're diamond dogs.
Let them talk.
We can crush Cypher, boss. And you can build the army that can do it.
Just one thing, Kaz. This isn't about the past. We're fighting for the future.
Boss, there's something I want to talk about.
concerns the running of Mother Base. Come meet with me. Okay. This base belongs to you.
Boss!
Make Diamond Dogs the force it deserves. Like any organization, we need good people, and we need to make good use of their talents.
Boss!
Miller asked me to lay that out for you. Start bringing people in, use this. It's a Fulton recovery device. When you're in the field, use it to extract... Go for them, not me.
Boss!
When you're in the field, use it to extract any soldiers or prisoners you want back here. We'll see if we can't persuade them to join the ranks of Diamond Dogs. Go on. Test it out on the staff here. Anyone you want. First, put him to sleep. You have a tranquilizer gun, don't you? Out like a light. Now approach him and extract him. Good.
Let's do this, boss!
Extraction
complete.
arrived at
You
Mother
can only
Base.
Fulton recover someone if they're not resisting. No dead bodies either. They don't make great recruits. The staff member you just extracted will be assigned to the team best suited to his abilities. See for yourself. Open your iDroid. Select staff manager. So that staff member was placed on the R&D team. The R&D team is in charge of developing all kinds of weapons and items that will support you on missions. Take a look at the development list. Select weapons items under the development
Please
heading.
specify
That's the R&D
project.
team's development list. See the item called cardboard box? Didn't seem much use to me, but Miller was adamant that you'd want it on the list. The last word in infiltration technology, or so he said. In any case, we don't have the manpower to develop it just yet. We need more staff on the team. Go extract a few more people. But you can also Fulton extract individuals you've knocked out. Why don't you try knocking someone out with CQC next? Show them how it's done, boss. Try throwing them. It's the best way to knock someone out. Excellent, boss. Now extract it. Good.
Extraction
complete.
arrived at Mother
One thing I
Base.
should mention. Fulton extraction won't always be successful. If the person is injured, the shock of it could kill them. And if the weather's unfavorable, well, they could end up going missing. You can determine the chance of success by approaching the person you want to extract. If you want to be sure you can get them out, best carry them to the chopper instead. All right. Extract the next step. Extract it. Use any method you like. Or you can put them to...
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Unit function added. Development, please specify project.
Cardboard box and start development. Development is finished.
Please select supplies
Supply you
requested.
with weapons and items you've developed.
Supply
Think
drop
of it as your
complete.
own personal
Development
delivery
project
service.
has been added.
Sorry, I forgot to tell you. And there it is. Not sure what it's good for, but Miller said you'd know what to do. Try it out. One last thing. The staff members you extracted were all placed on the R&D team, but that was Miller's decision. If you think they belong somewhere else, you're free to move them around. Well, that about does it.
Mission
You won't
info
make any
has been
GMP or
updated.
find recruits hanging around here. Board the chopper when you're ready for a mission. Open your iDroid and select a landing zone to tell it where to pick you up. Or if you're still in the mood for knocking knocking guys on their asses. You can stay around here a while, give the men some practice. Just come pay me a visit. Boss, let's practice your CQC. Begin by grabbing. Once you grab someone, your this isn't like you, Snake. Try one more time. Good. Go on and extract it.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Strike an adversary repeatedly to knock him out. He'll stay unconscious for longer than if you throw him. Extract a staff member.
Pull any punches.
Starting to
Extraction
feel like yourself
arrived
again?
at Mother
The rest will
Base.
fall into place with some time.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Boss!
This is B-Quad. On station at LZ. Gaining altitude.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added. Mission list updated.
Boss, I know you
Please
have...
select a mission.
I've taken the job offers Diamond Dogs has received and made a list of those I want you to consider. Which ones you accept is your call. The objectives of the missions I've added are prisoner rescue, facility sabotage, and high-value target elimination. Probably all a walk in the park for you, but they should help you get back on your feet. I put the mission details on a cassette tape. Refer to it if you decide to accept the mission. We'll receive GMP for completing missions, and extracting soldiers and prisoners will boost our ranks. Building up Mother Base is the first step to achieving our goal. If that means wet work, so be it. We're gonna have to get our hands dirty. I hope you're rested up, because we're not stopping. Not until the pain is gone. The future of Diamond Dogs is in your hands. We're counting on you, boss.
Please select a mission. Mission accept. Heading to Afghanistan.
as a Spetsnaz detachment commander. Your orders are to take him out. With skills like his, it'd be a shame to waste him. But I'll leave the method up to you. Boss, make your way to Deshago Calais and eliminate the target. Start by heading for Deshago Calais. Check your map for the location. The target is camped out in that village, dressed as an ordinary soldier.
Careful down there, boss.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
You have arrived at your destination.
You've arrived at the objective. Your target should be somewhere in that outpost. And don't forget, he has a Spetsnaz recon detail with him. Keep your guard up.
Yeah.
You have arrived at your destination.
You've arrived at the objective. Your target should be somewhere in that outpost. And don't forget, he has a Spetsnaz recon detail with him. Keep your guard up. Is that him? Take a good look at their faces so we can ID the targets.
Говорят, Хамиду до Смосей Ломан, что ли? Похоже, гражданским тоже досталось. Ходят... Чего? Чего упал? С тобой все в порядке?
КП, до Зоя 4. У нас могут быть нарушители. Полная боевая готовность. Прием! Это КП, понял. Проверьте окрестности.
You have arrived at your destination.
Those materials have already been processed. It may not be much, but we can use them straight away if you bring them back to base.
Это Зоя-7. Одного из наших унесло на восточном шаре. Кажется, он это лазутчик. Не заняться его поисками. Прием! Это КП, понял. Усилить безопасность и найти нарушителя. Конец связи.
Support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
Газет, Дмитрий-1. Тут происходит что-то странное. Какие будут указания? Прием!
Эй! Это там
РКП, понял. Усилить безопасность. Повышенная боевая готовность. Конец связи.
So your suppressor is worn out. That gun will be as loud as any other now. If you have to shoot, be careful.
КП-59. Есть признак вражеской активности. Усилим охрану. Прием. РКП, понял. Смотрите в оба. Конец связи.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
We'll stand by.
Support helicopter has arrived.
Gaining altitude.
Reporting aerial operations.
Departing.
Development project has been added.
Mission complete, and how? They're gonna tell stories about this one, boss. How you feeling, boss? Getting used to being in the field again? Having choppers and horse at your disposal is indispensable for operating in the wilds of Afghanistan. I've gone ahead and arranged for you to be able to develop and customize weaponry for support choppers. And you can also develop new equipment for D-Horse if you like. Use your iDroid to start development as needed.
Side ops list
By
updated.
connecting your iDroid to the onboard computer, you turn the chopper into your own Aerial Command Center, or ACC. Some elements of staff assignment and R&D of weapons and items can only be performed from there. Take as long as you need to consider all your options.
Please specify a project. Please select a mission. Please select a mission. Mission accepted.
system by putting a hole in their base-to-base comms network. Head for the Eastern Communications Post and destroy its comms equipment. First, use the binoculars to locate the communications equipment at the facility. Be careful down there, boss.
Map has been updated.
That wild dog pup. He's a tough little guy. Boss, this is no time to be playing with animals. What are you gonna do, boss? Roger that. We'll pick him up. We found out there's an English-speaking soldier somewhere in the region. He's a language specialist. His role is to translate information related to the West into Russian. If we can get him to join us, we'll have the upper hand in information warfare. Find this language specialist and extract him.
Please select a drop point. Supplies requested.
Правда? Учи меня каким-нибудь клевым выражением. На случай, если я вдруг встречу американцев.
Хорошо, повторяй за мной. I spent.
Supply drop complete. Side op completed. Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Unit function.
That language specialist you extracted has been very cooperative. Says he's always dreamed of living a free life, like folks in the West. What are the odds, huh? I've gone ahead and placed him in the support unit. His job is Russian interpretation. Now you'll know what Soviet soldiers are saying. You can even interrogate them. Should give you an edge in the mission. First, use the binoculars to locate the communications equipment at the facility.
The map has been
That antenna
updated.
is one of the targets.
The map has been updated.
That's another one of the targets. Do you see any more? That looks like the target.
Position info
We know where
has
all
been
the antennas are now. Take out all three of them. How you do it is your call.
Что это?
Objective. Now get out of the hot zone. Roger.
Mission info. Support helicopter requested.
НКП, понял. Немедленно проверить и встать оперативную сводку. Конец связи.
Что?
Many animals in the field. Truth is, an environmental NGO has asked us to remove wild animals from combat zones. If you have the time, can you extract some back here? There's a reward in it for us.
This is Pequod, on station at LZ. Gaining altitude.
Buddy, departing area of exfiltrated
That's
host.
it. You've made it out of the hot zone. No sign of the enemy. Mission complete, boss.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Yes, mission complete. Boss, that was exceptional. Our army is growing like crazy thanks to you, boss. In fact, it's getting downright crowded around here. To bring a greater number of people on board, we'll need to expand our facilities. To that end, I've created a base development unit. It has two roles, material refinement and platform construction. I'll start with the material refinement part. The base development unit procures material resources on a regular basis according to its level. The materials are stored in containers and placed on the deck of Mother Base. Once they're finished being processed, they can finally be put to use. By using these materials to build new platforms, we'll be able to add a greater number of staff to our ranks. We don't need any specific instructions from you to refine the materials, but I want you to be the one to decide how we construct platforms. Once we have sufficient GMP and the required material resources, you can issue construction orders from your iDroid. Prolonged time in the field is bad for the body and mind. I think it's time you took a break. Do it for me. Come back to Mother Base ASAP.
Didi, come back!
Mitch,
Here's the dog you brought back. Bit of a troublemaker. Not sure about the breed, though.
he'll get bigger?
Uh-huh. Like this. You know, I can look after him. He's still a pup, so he doesn't listen. I have a feeling someday he'll be useful. I suspect you discovered a real diamond in the rough. With a little polish, I'd say we got a true diamond dog on our hands.
Didi, right? Hostile at raising hounds. Fine.
Come on, Didi.
Boss, we've received a back-channel request from Langley. We're to find a piece of new American military hardware that's gone missing in the mountains of Afghanistan. It's a difficult mission, but I'd say you're back in top form by now. Check your iDroid for the details. Gaining altitude.
Side ops list updated. Mission list updated. Development project has been added. Please specify a project. Please select a mission. Please select a mission accepted. Heading to Afghanistan. Deploying.
The Soviet engineer is being held prisoner at the Waqt Sin barracks. You need to find him and get him out. He tried to defect from the base camp up north, but it didn't work out. Now they're holding him at Waqt Sin. He's offered his technical skills to us as long as we can guarantee his safety. You have to extract the target. Your target just happens to be the man who developed your prosthetic hand. And he's the only one capable of maintaining it. If we bring him in, I'm sure he'll be able to modify it in all kinds of ways as well.
The map has been updated.
Be careful down there, boss.
That's the Waqt Sin barracks. The target is somewhere inside that outpost. The Soviets consider him a traitor now, so he'll be treated like any other prisoner.
You have arrived at your destination. Intel
Nice find.
obtained.
Analyzing the intel file you picked up. We've got a fix on the target. I've updated your map info. Check it on your iDroid. He's coming too. Roger that. Sun's down already. It goes without saying that darkness is good for infiltration. But your vision will be affected just the same. Keep your guard up. But who knows when you'll bump into an enemy.
Что? Эй! В порядке? Стреляй!
The map has been updated.
Those are raw diamonds. Collecting them as assets will raise our GMP.
Внимание всем постам. Противники где-то прячутся. Найти. Конец связи.
Marker placed.
He's coming too. Roger that. Boss, you've entered a building. Always keep an escape route in mind when you head indoors. If you get surrounded, you'll have nowhere to run. There, that's the target.
Этот протез. Я его сделал. Это мой шедевр.
КП-07. Поиски закончены. Противник не обнаружен. Прием.
Это скучно.
Это КП. Понял. Оставайтесь на чеку. Конец связи.
Я...
The enemy's given up their search for you, but they're not giving the all-clear just yet. Stay alert.
Support helicopter requested.
Now that's some lateral thinking. Flawless work. You never cease to amaze, boss. Target extraction confirmed. Exfiltrate out of the hot zone by chopper or on land. squad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B squad. Have arrived at LZ. We'll stand by.
Support helicopter has arrived.
СКП, понял. Будьте начеку. Выгрузите врага. Конец связи.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
КП-07. Пленник пропал. Похоже, он сумел сбежать. Прием. СКП, понял. Начать поиски как можно скорее. Конец связи.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
So a sandstorm's come in. Sandstorms effectively make you blind and deaf. That goes for the enemy too. Use the situation to your advantage.
Can't land.
We can use compounds from plants to make medicine or poison for use in new weapons and equipment. Take a look at the plants list on your iDroid to see which ones we need. Then go find them if you get the chance. It'll keep the staff happy too.
Никто не обнаружен. Прием. СКП, понял. Будьте наготове. Конец связи.
Gaining altitude.
Buddy departing area of operations. Exfiltrated.
Right, you're out of the hot zone. No enemy forces in pursuit. Mission complete.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Mission complete and how? They're gonna tell stories about this one, boss. The engineer we rescued has been extremely cooperative. The guys on the R&D team are glad to have him aboard. Thing is, his specialty isn't mechanics, but something called bionics, engineering based on biology. He's already submitted a proposal for modifying your prosthetic arm. If you're interested, go ahead and give the development order. As requested, we've added an analyzer function to your binoculars. Now you can use soldiers or POWs and get a readout on their rank or any special skills they might have. Depending on their skills, they may of weapons or items. Try it out the next time you're thinking of fooling someone.
Please select a landing zone. Deploying. Marker placed.
Be careful down there, boss! The security forces must know something about the targets. After you grab or hold up an enemy, try interrogating them.
The map has been updated. Marker placed. Side-ops list updated. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Roger.
Стоп! Это КП. По нам вел сам.
Looks like the enemy's lost sight of you.
Но
They're
потеряли...
gonna try to hunt you down.
Щупленцы поблизости. Соблюдайте осторожность. Стоп! Это КП! Ответьте! Стоп! Ответьте! Стоп! Стоп! Это КП! Стоп! Прием! This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ. Gaining altitude.
Buddy departing area of operations.
Departing.
Side ops list updated. Development project has been added. Commencing platform construction. Please specify a project. Please specify a project. Please select a mission. Please select a landing zone. Mission not accepted. Please select a landing zone. Mission not accepted. Please select a mission accepted. Deploying.
Boss, locate and bring back the U.S. military's new weapon codenamed Honeybee. The CIA put it in the hands of the Hamid group of Mujahideen, but the Hamid fighters were wiped out. The Honeybee must still be hidden at their base, the fort at Desmasi Laman. Unfortunately, the Soviets are looking for the weapon as well. You have to get to it before they do. Bring it back here. There's a photo of the target on your iDroid. One more thing. Apparently, one of the Hamid fighters survived. He's missing, but if you can find him, he might lead us to the target. Good luck, boss.
The map has been updated. Marker placed.
Think there's something in there that could lead us to the honeybee?
Analysis complete.
Is that prisoner the Hamid survivor? If he is, he has to know something about the honeybee. That prisoner knows where the honeybee is hidden. The Soviets must be making him take them to it. A survivor. One of the Hamid. Is he mute? He knows about it. This is our chance. On your right, droid. Head on over there and retrieve it.
The map has been updated. Extraction failed.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added.
That's an enemy gunship. A single burst from his machine gun can cut a man in half. Tread carefully, boss. As loud as any other now. If you have to shoot, be careful. That's Marseille Fort. This is Marseille Le Mans. Now to find out to be.
У нас могут быть нарушители. Конец связи.
surroundings will be easier to see, but that goes for the enemy as well. The guard detail in Soviet outpost changes in the morning, too. Who would have thought they'd hide us there? You secured the target.
Mission
Now you just need to bring it back.
arrived.
Call the chopper from your iDroid. You are not to use the Honeybee. The order was to recover it with its ammunition.
You look well rested, big boss. My, how you've changed. You became a demon for such little weapons as that? Well, I'm sure you'll see the bigger picture eventually. If you get out of here alive. Rest in peace this time. I'll see you in hell, boss.
Soldier. Damn it, they're everywhere. Those skulls are too fast. If you had a holy weapon, imagine. They'll call a chopper to get out of there. Bring the honeybee back to base.
This is Pequod. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is Pequod. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
Support helicopter has arrived.
Alright, get in. Time to go. Holy present. The type of medicinal plant. We can use that to make tranquilizer rounds more potent.
Gaining altitude.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Mission complete, boss. So this unit in the mist, their speed, the way they jump, it's not human. And those deformities,
They attacked the Soviets, too.
and that Grim Reaper look-alike in charge of them. That giant thing that carried him off. What the hell are they?
Cypher.
And what do they want? What's their objective? Why Afghanistan? There's one more thing troubling me.
What happened to the Hamid?
Exactly. Whole squads of hardened Mujahideen killed without a fight, and no trace of BC weaponry. What does it all mean?
That's what we're here to find out.
Yeah, right. If we really need to know, the truth will reveal itself. Even if it's ugly. Boss, I'm creating a new intel team to support you in our areas of operation. Members of this team will head out into the field and conduct reconnaissance. Knowing the strength of an enemy force beforehand will help you carry out missions more smoothly. We may also learn something about the skull-faced man. So boss, that brings me to assigning staff to the intel team. There might be guys already assigned to other teams who are more suited to the intel team. Go ahead and reassign them as you see fit. The dog you brought back. There'll come a day when he'll be ready to join you on missions. But you know, he gets lonely easily. You should come visit him every once in a while. Get back to Mother Base.
See that? Now that's discipline. Following orders like a real diamond dog. Soon he'll be... No! Stay! Stay! Didi! Go!
No, maybe not yet.
But soon.
Soon.
We've had some new job offers come in. I've selected the ones I'd like you to handle and added them to the list. Take a look on your iDroid. The more missions you complete, the more we can expand Mother Base. The puppy's training is going well. There'll come a day when he'll be ready to join you on missions. But you know, he gets lonely easily. You should come visit him every once in a while. Roger.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. On station at LZ! Gaining altitude.
Mission list.
Members of the intel team are on the ground. Their reports will be reflected as predicted enemy fields of movement on your iDroid's map. The higher the team's level, the more accurate and frequent their reports will become. Be sure to take advantage of them.
Development project has been added. Please specify a project. Please select a mission.